Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
There you go, straight A's.
Oh, wow, what a book card.
You think hacking's got possibilities?
Yeah, well, it's better than games. This is the real thing.
Todd, you could get into really bad trouble for falsifying your results.
Why, who's going to know?
Yeah, come on, it's last year's report card. What can happen?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Stop stressing, it's just a joke.
Todd, how about I change the teacher's comments on your report?
Couldn't get much worse, could you?
Oh, someone's bound to notice.
Oh, Melissa, where is your sense of adventure?
Maybe she's right. You better put it back the way they were.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm doing you a favour. Anyway, you'll probably end up with a medal. Erinsborough High's biggest brain.
Yeah, and he won't look so bright when he gets sprung, will he?
Yeah, come on, it's not funny anymore.
Oh, wimp.
Josh!
Oh, this is encouraging. Everybody's hard at work.
Well, not everyone's as dedicated as you are, my love. I'll bet this is a new game dreamt up by Josh, am I right?
We're just seeing what else the computer can do.
The idea was to help you with your homework.
Some of these games are quite educational.
You've changed your tune in a hurry, haven't you?
Well, really gets you in once you start.
Well, don't. Not until you've helped me put this stuff away.
That was close.
You better fix it now, Josh.
Yeah, come on, put in the real stuff.
Too risky. I'll do it from home.
Can you do that?
Yep, no problem. And maybe I'll downgrade Ferguson while I'm at it. That teacher's pet really gets up my nose.
Yeah, good one. See you later. See ya.
I can only say a moment. Paul cooking dinner.
Oh, Robinson.
Amazing, isn't it? After the way Gloria talked, I expected him to be the original chauvinistic pig.
Definitely not the same guy I work with.
Forget Paul. Tell me about your secret admirer. You got more flowers?
I finally found out who it was. Who's been sending the flowers and who's been making those weird phone calls. I just met him at the waterhole.
Well, if you let him buy you a drink, he can't be a total nutcase.
Close. It's Kelvin. You know Kelvin? He's a waiter at the brasserie.
Not the guy that keeps falling over his feet. Oh, I don't believe it.
Believe it.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Well, there was a note with the flowers, still no name, saying to meet him after work. He'd be wearing a red carnation.
That's pretty original.
Yeah, well, the trouble was that Kelvin's carnation had fallen into his drink. So I didn't even know he was my secret admirer at first.
The poor guy.
Yeah, it's kind of sad in a way. He was so shy and nervous. It must have cost him a fortune to send me all those flowers.
Hey, cheer up. At least you know you haven't got some weirdo trailing you.
I know, but Kelvin's not my type. I started feeling sorry for him and I promised to go out with him tomorrow. Chrissy, why do I do these things?
I probably would have done exactly the same. You never know. All that awkwardness might hide a terrific personality. Well, at least going out with you might build up his confidence a bit. He could still very well be the man of your dreams. Strange things have happened.
Yeah, well, why do they always have to happen to me?
Where's he taking you to?
Oh, he doesn't know yet. I said I'd only go if I could decide where we were going.
Oh, good thinking. That way you know you won't end up in the back row of the pictures.
Oh, God. That smells great and looks great too.
Yep, well, I'm no chef, but I like throwing things together occasionally.
We certainly don't expect you to cook for us all the time.
There are precisely 4 dishes to my culinary repertoire. I don't think the Chinese restaurants of Erinsborough have to worry about going bankrupt. Now, where's that sister of yours? This is just about ready.
Just over at Melanie's. She won't be long.
You believe that, you believe anything. Oh, well, I'm putting this on the table. If she's not here, that's her bad luck.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, we got talking.
How do I tell you?
Wow.
Paul's done a great job here, hasn't he?
Yeah, it looks great. I don't know why. I just thought you were sort of bored with the domestic scene.
No, not necessarily. I guess I've been overdoing the business tycoon a bit, eh?
I think most of us give a different impression when we're at work.
Yeah, true. Get to see another side of Christina on Monday too, won't we? You looking forward to the gift shop?
Oh, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm keen to give it a go.
You'll be all right. Anyway, we've got all weekend before we have to worry about talking shop again.
You mean you're not working Saturday and Sunday? You're actually going to take time off to relax?
Absolutely. I'm going to laze around, thank you very much. In fact, I may even do a few running repairs on the place.
That's great, but you don't really have to do that.
My manual skills are about as good as my cooking. Anyway, it'll make a change. Oh, wine.
Do you want to go roller skating or the movies?
I don't feel like it much.
Well, we could go to the mall.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, Todd, you there? Yeah, okay, Josh.
I thought it was going to be just us this Saturday.
He's our best friend, you told him so. I thought I'd better show you this straight away.
What is it?
Co wants to sell his trail bike. Great buy at a bargain price.
Ads always say that, though.
Yeah, but I've had a word with him, and I reckon you're on a good thing here.
Well, I'll give him a call.
He's probably already put the ad in other shops, so if you're interested, I'd get over there right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Todd, but we're going to go to the mall. Can't you see tomorrow?
It's up to you, mate, but I reckon you'll miss out.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen.
I didn't plan to spend all Saturday morning looking at trail bikes.
Oh, Melissa, you know I've been saving up for a bike all year.
Okay, but after we see it, we do what I want.
Yeah, you go. I'll just check how much is in my bank account, then we'll take off. I reckon this could be it. Unreal.
The only reason you beat me this morning is that I was half asleep for the first 4 holes.
No excuses. What you need is more practice. Say 2 or 3 early morning games a week.
I get enough broken sleep without that, thank you.
The idea is for us to spend some time together before you take morning surgery.
Very thoughtful of you, Dan.
I wonder what those 3 are up to.
You might well ask the same of your son.
What colour is it?
And I think I will.
Jim, wait, it's none of your business.
You will never learn, will you?
No? What's wrong?
You may have spent the night here, but do you have to advertise it to the whole of Ramsay Street?
What are you talking about?
There are 2 young women living in that house, one of whom works for you.
Oh, I get... No, Dad. I'm only staying here for a few weeks while they need my suite at Lassiter's. I told you about the big conference, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't help you out, but do you think this is a good idea?
Don't see why not. They need somebody to share the rent and I need a roof.
You'll wind up with the same problem.
Just what do you mean?
You are forever mixing your business life and your personal life, usually with disastrous consequences.
Dad, I am a big boy now.
It doesn't give you the right to take advantage of other people.
If you're on the subject of Melanie, Dad, you can just drop it because this is strictly business. And more to the point, my business.
Look, I just don't want to see you make the same mistake again.
You know, I thought it would be comfortable to move back into Ramsay Street for a while. How wrong can you be?
If I've jumped the gun, I'm sorry, but you must realise how all this looks.
No, no. What I realise is what a low opinion you've got of me.
Won't get a better bike than this for the money, I can tell you. 500, it's a snap.
Yeah, it looks in pretty good nick.
It is. Never been dropped and never been thrashed.
How long have you had it for?
3 years. Well, near 4, I suppose.
And how's the engine?
Absolutely bulletproof. Wait till you hear it. Real talky. Why don't you sit on it, get the feel?
Yeah, right.
$500 is a lot of money.
Not for this. New rubber, 6 months rego. You know what a new one costs.
And why are you selling then?
Got my licence last week, so I'm buying a Harley. No way I'd be parting with this if I didn't need the cash.
Sounds unreal.
Immaculate, mate. Always been kept undercover. And like I said, I never thrashed her.
Maybe you should get someone to check it out.
Suit yourself. But I'd say she'd be well and truly sold by the time you set that up.
Well, what about $450?
Here to sell, not bargain. 500's a price. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Yeah, but I can't get the cash out of the bank till Monday.
Sorry.
Well, how about I leave a deposit then?
You know a good bike when you see one, eh?
Yeah, sure do.
All right, 50 will hold it till Monday.
Great, I'll be back as soon as I can get the cash.
No sweat.
Where are you going to find $50 on a Saturday?
I don't know, but I'll get it. I have to have that bike. Did you hear it?
So, where do you want to go first?
What about the lovebirds?
I'm more into crocodiles myself.
So what's everyone doing tonight?
I'm planning on a disco. How about you?
Des and I are going for a night out on town. Hey, we might run into you somewhere, eh?
No, not me, you won't. I'm staying home. I'll probably watch a movie.
Oh, you're joking. A good-looking girl like you wasting Saturday night in front of the box. I don't believe it.
Chrissy's sort of coasting at the moment. I guess she wants to take 5 before she plunges into the single scene again.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come along and keep Des and I out of trouble, eh?
I'm fine. Besides, while we're all living together, I think we should just stick to doing our own thing.
Now, where have I heard that before? Yeah, I suppose you're right, though. Even though I am only a temporary boarder. Anyway, that should do the trick. Let's see how this works, eh?
I wondered where you'd got to.
Oh, I went and visited some mates, but they weren't around.
What happened to Melissa and Josh?
They went home. Uncle Jim, I went and had a look at a trail bike today. It's second-hand, but it's in great shape. And it's a really good buy, too. But I need $50 deposit, and I can't get the money out of the bank till Monday. I don't suppose you could lend it to me. I'll pay you back, promise.
I really don't think I can do that, mate.
It's only till Monday.
Yeah, but the problem is Beverly doesn't really want you to have a trail bike.
Yeah, but I've been saving.
Well, she hoped that by the time you had the cash, you'd be interested in something else.
It's not fair. I mean, I've been saving for a year. Why didn't she say anything before?
Well, I guess she thought that the less we talked about it, the more likely you'd be to forget
I
it.
want a trail bike more than anything in the world.
Yeah, I know it's disappointing.
You don't want me to have one either, do you?
Personally, I don't mind. I mean, I had a bike myself when I was a kid. I know how much fun they can be.
It's a great buy. Josh agrees with me. If I don't get back there with that 50, Cliff's going to sell it for sure. I mean, anyone would snap it up if they got the chance.
Todd, if I had a bit more time, maybe I could talk Beverly around.
If I don't get this one, it's going to take me ages to save up for a new one.
You're really determined to have it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You've worked hard and proved you can be responsible. We just have to hope that we can convince Beverly you can ride it with equal responsibility.
Thanks, Uncle Jim. I'll pay you back for sure on Monday, promise.
I had a really lovely day, Melanie.
Me too, but I've really got to go now.
I don't suppose dinner?
Well, no, I can't. This place looks like an absolute tip.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Gee, what's tomorrow? That's Sunday, isn't it? Well, I've got a stack of laundry that's got to get done.
Whose are these?
Oh, these are Jamie's. He's my housemate.
I didn't know you had a... You didn't tell me that you had a...
No, I didn't tell you, did I? Jamie's just the sweetest little man in the world, Des, and I just love him to death.
Des, is he... what's the story?
Oh. Hi, is the old man about?
No, the poor darling's still at work.
Oh, righty. Well, can you just tell him that I've lined up a couple of ladies for tonight? We're going to get down and party.
You and Des really have an open relationship.
Yeah, we do.
Des and Melanie, are you?
I'm sorry, I just... hang on, but aren't they... I mean...
Oh, no, you're wrong there. No. Des and Melanie are just good friends. Well, this is his place, see, and Melanie shares, just on a rental arrangement, you know?
Oh, I see. I thought that they were...
Yeah, so I get it. No, you're wrong there.
Oh, that's great. When can we...
I'll think about it, Kelvin.
I'll phone, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great. Bye now.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, Paul.
Tomorrow, I'll ring you
That'd be
tomorrow.
wonderful, Kelvin.
Okay.
Bye now.
You don't think this is too casual? I want to make a good impression.
No, it looks great.
Thanks.
Oh, Chrissy, what am I going to do about Kelvin? Why can't he take the hint?
You really want a heart.
He must have rung here about 100 times yesterday, and the minute I get back to work, he's going to start all over again.
Hey, you wanted romance.
And what do I get? A headache.
I think you have to come up with something a little better than this business of living with Des.
I was desperate. When I think of the look on his face when he thought, he was so shocked. He must have thought I was a loose woman or something.
Hey, maybe that's a tack you should take.
Christina?
Seriously, think about it. Kelvin's not really self-confident, right?
Well, that's like a total understatement.
How do you think he'd feel then if he knew he was the last guy in a very long queue?
You mean pretend like I've got lots of other boyfriends?
Exactly.
I wouldn't like to lie.
Suit yourself. It's your problem.
Well, here it is, your own private little domain. What do you think, eh? Now, I'm really depending on you to move some merchandise in here.
Are all the prices marked?
No, I prefer not to do that.
There's a price list under the cash register, but you should try and memorise the popular items.
And when people do come into the shop, they like to take their time and browse.
So don't do any hard selling.
Right.
I'm very, very pleased that you're taking this on, actually, Chrissy, because the last few months have been pretty hit and miss. I've just been sparing anyone I could from the complex. See, I want somebody that's going to, well, create their own personal atmosphere.
I'll try.
You'll be fine. You'll fit in nicely.
There's no need to be nervous, Chrissy. It's not that different to your other jobs. Just more upmarket.
And don't be afraid to rearrange things. Just use your own initiative.
I think she'll be content just to try and learn prices and find out where everything is for a while.
No, you'll be okay. Now, you're familiar with bank card, that sort of thing, aren't you?
Yeah. It's not that complicated, Chrissy. All you have to do is use common sense.
But the most important thing is to make the customer feel welcome. Well, you know what they say, a smile costs nothing and usually ends up in a sale.
You're bound to feel nervous at first. That's okay. Just make a list out of anything you can't handle and we'll go over it tonight. And don't forget, I'm just a phone call away.
Anyway, time we're out of here. We'll see you later.
Ciao. Good luck.
Thanks.
Did you get to the bank yet?
No,
Why not?
I was just taking off when Flame said I was wanting the principal's office.
And what are you in strife for?
I didn't do anything, you did.
What do you mean?
You promised me you'd put my marks back the way they were.
Oh, but I tried. I couldn't get into the right file. Someone must have been using it.
Terrific.
Well, it's no big hassle. I'll do it from your house today.
Too late.
Why?
Well, the new principal's put my name down for the high school challenge quiz.
What? That's for mega brains.
Yeah, straight A students. And don't you laugh, you've been picked too.
Hey, but I actually earn my grades.
Yeah, but Todd's were pretty good too, even before we mucked around.
Not in science. And guess what subject I've been?
Sucked in.
So what are you going to do about it, Mastermind?
Oh, we'll think of something.
Yeah, you'd better.
You've got more important things to worry about, like finding the money for your trail bike.
Oh, has your aunt said anything?
Oh, Uncle Jim's going to talk to her. No worries.
More bills.
Oh, not too bad, but I am sick of junk mail. I'll get it. Hello?
Is Todd there?
He's at school. Can I help?
I want to know when he's going to pay me the money for the trail bike.
What bike?
He said he'd give me the rest of the cash today. Look, if he doesn't want it...
Here, let me.
Hang on. Are you saying that Todd has arranged to buy a trail bike from you?
Yeah, but I've got other buyers.
Well, sell it to one of them. Todd is not allowed to have a bike now or any other time. Goodbye.
You shouldn't have done that. Todd has his heart set on that bike.
You knew?
Well, I've been meaning to talk to you about it.
Left it a little late, didn't you?
Come on, it's not the end of the world, Beverly.
Isn't it?